Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go!
Welcome to our website. We've got loads of news and gossip for you today. But first, here's a new song.
Was a noise from somewhere deep. We heard the sound, it was bittersweet. Voices calling out from an aching heart, getting so much closer by staying apart, singing a song of hope and love that we you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. The streets are empty, the sky is clear. You want somebody and can't have them near. Taking shelter where you can when the world is at stake. Alone together, trying hard not to break. Singing a song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. A song for the lonely, the tired and the weary. A song for the broken, the mighty. Can you hear me? Get beyond our pride and greed. Share everything that we need. We won't be ignored. We will be restored. Singing song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. 'Cause love is the word, and hope is the song.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Café is open for business. Live from the Brooklyn Café studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat at the Brooklyn Café and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, or a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in free 888-994-4995 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Café. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Café on a beautiful, I don't know what day of the week
Wednesday
it is.
feels like Friday, sounds like Wednesday.
Today's hump day.
Hump day.
I used to play the commercial with the camel.
I used to hate it.
And you made me take it off. I don't understand why.
I didn't like the whole connotation of hump day.
Yeah, but when I was in the Bronx, you know how many humps there were?
A humpa, humpa, humpa. No, a humpa, humpa, burning love. That's a hunka, hunka.
That didn't come out right.
But I'm happy Wednesday to you.
Happy Wednesday to you. We got Summer back in the house. You know, I was looking through the fog and I said, in Lois Harbor, where's Summer?
And there she is.
And there she be.
Summer has been found. We found the light in the fog.
Now, I got to tell you something. We have some special guests here today, Latina style, because Latinos. And they were telling me about their husbands, about gizmos they make, one of them in the music business.
Really?
We have a whole lot of muy caliente stuff going on over there.
We got Tiffany's Trinkets in the house. Summer Peep is joining us from Lost Harbor. Teddy went out to get some ice because Summer's going to be making some drinks.
Are we making something special?
I think so. I see some.
Is this a new concoction?
It's just something that I wanted to do today because it's my birthday, so I'm making.
It's your birthday?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
I thought it was
You and
last
Steve
week.
Gubb have the same birthday.
Oh my God, wait, hold on, there's an earthquake.
Really?
How is that even a thing?
Steve, if you're
Happy
watching, call in
birthday.
so we can sing happy birthday to you.
Wow,
Wow.
happy birthday.
So I was gonna make a birthday cake drink.
I'm all like, well, how about that?
Slick, you got to pop out of the cake.
Our vodka sponsor and our Gubba Rum sponsor have the same birthday. There must be a thing.
This must be craziness. Is it really Steve's birthday?
Yes.
I sent him a rest in peace.
I know you
birthday
did.
gift. He
Wow,
did.
happy birthday, Summer.
Thank you.
She's the ripe old age of 35.
Thank you. I'll take it.
25?
35. Well, 25. Our kids are 25, so I'm going to give her a 35.
25?
Yes, exactly. So we've got
You
a
start
birthday
going
cake
backwards.
drink coming up.
Wow, happy birthday. We have to sing happy birthday. Slick, you get to sing.
We got a fun show lined up. I've got a big announcement, though. The Fem City event that is on March 26th barely went live yesterday. It went live only as a link, as an email. It almost sold out. So I did release our tickets, Summer, because I figured you and I can stand. I didn't want to hold up 2 extra tickets that we could bring people in here to sit for Fem City. So I took it upon myself and said, no, Summer and I will stand so we could have 2 other people fill the seats. So there is a small amount open for in-house. The rest will be a virtual event sponsored by Lost Harbor and Fem City and the Brooklyn Café Show. Can you
what
believe
time is that?
It is Friday, March 26th from 6 until 7:30. We have a 14-seat capacity in-house and then an open capacity. There'll be a whole kit that goes out with it with all the drinks that we're going to make sponsored by Lost Harbor. You got some work. Can you believe it? Yesterday, I approved the email, and she emailed back last night. She said, you're not going to believe this. I've got like 3 spots left in-house.
Hey, Slick, why don't we have...
He's getting a little competitive.
Yeah, I'm
see?
getting very upset is what I'm getting. Why don't we have our flash inviting 15 people to the
Mind of
Mind of a
Man.
Man event from 6 to 7:30. Why is it that we don't have our news flash?
I mean, we are guys.
No, we got to put this whole thing out too. We need to have people sell out in 10 minutes.
True, but we are guys, so we will. You know.
Did you hear the latest of what we're doing?
No, it's
Because you guys are having Fem City, right? The guys got tired, and we have created inside the mind of a man. So that night, we are.
Scary, right?
Yes, it is. So we are inviting people, the husbands of the Fem City women, over to the harbor. No,
The Dodger.
the Dodger, the Artful Dodger, which is on 20th, right up the street.
Okay.
And we are going to be there from 6 to 7:30. We may stay till 7:45. I'm also thinking that if I can work this out, I may have a surprise. I'm not even going to tell you because you're going to copy me.
We're going to copy. We're all good though. We talked about confidence this morning. We're pretty confident in what we got
you
going
guys,
on.
you know, the women are so far ahead. There's so many people that want to be part of this whole thing. Guys, you know, the way we always do a last second thing.
Yeah, but you've got some nice people coming up on
I gotta
board.
call
You've got
Guy.
Guy La
I
Ferrera.
gotta
You've got the
call-
Artful Dodger.
Now I have Maria that wants to participate over there because she's a manscaper.
That's just horrific in itself. Just the visual of manscaping. So sorry.
We will be keeping all our clothes on, and there will be no manscaping going on. And maybe some massages.
So we're going to get going with that. So March 26th, save the date, ladies, for Fem City Boca del Rey. We do have the link if you want to join Fem City as a membership. If not, there is a 30-day free trial to join business members, and we are going to be here from 6 to 7:30. You can do it in-house or virtual. Tickets are $26 in-house, $21 virtually. A little bit of networking, 2 cocktails that we're going to be making, and Summer is sponsoring it. We're going to do one with Capistara, which is the vanilla caramel infused vodka. Ladies, you like vodka? Good, the shot glasses are on the way.
Look at them laughing. Love it.
And then the second
Love it.
the second drink, I think we're doing, it can be either with your gin or your regular vodka.
Yeah, I think we're going to do something that you could use either one and kind of have a little bit of both in the kit. So you can make a cocktail with whichever you prefer and then just have the leftover for whatever you want.
Be a lot of fun.
It's funny because I want to combine our coffee with your Capistara because it seems like people come here and they want a cup of coffee, right? We make them a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And then they drink it and they go, oh no, something's missing, Freddie.
Yes.
I go, what? Something's missing. It's the Capistara.
He puts a shot of Capistara, and anyone who walks in here in the morning gets a shot of Capistara in their coffee.
I got people hooked. I like
So much so that Amy Rashevsky came in yesterday, and Freddie says, would you like some Capistara? She says, no, I already had my coffee for the morning.
But people seem, it goes like hand in glove, you know? People seem to like
Am I
it.
with
It's
you
good.
guys?
What was that?
Hi, Kenny. How you doing?
So I love you guys. So summer love, happy 21st birthday.
Oh, thank
To
you.
you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
I keep thinking of the free song Summer Lovin' as I see you have that big birthday smile.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So we're going to be doing some birthday drinks. How you doing, Kenny?
I'm just driving, spreading the love all over the world, and I wanted to spread love to the Brooklyn Café TV show this morning.
Awesome. Thank you, Kenny. We're going to see you on Friday, the Florida Love Show, every Friday at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, so I love you, love you, love you. So how are you guys spreading the love today?
We're actually going to have a little chit chat with our friends on the other side of the theater from Tiffany's Trinkets because I didn't get to buy anything at our vendor fair that we went to for the Brain Bowl on Sunday, so I brought them here
Nice.
for your birthday. So let's get you a birthday present, Summer.
Okay, great.
They've got diamonds from India. I don't even know what else they have, but we
I
have to
saw
do some
some.
shopping for Summer's birthday.
Let's get her a diamond cave.
A cave, you got it.
Where they get the diamonds from.
Kenny, keep spreading the love.
Okay, love you, love you, love you. Happy 21st birthday, Summer.
Thank
And
you.
I love when you said a hunk of burning love. That's what I said to everybody on their birthday. So a summer loving hunk of burning love, Summer.
I like it.
Thanks, Kenny.
Kenny has a big show coming
Okay,
up.
love you, love you.
Kenny has a big show coming up this Friday with some singers and stuff. It's interesting the way that whole show has.
Well, we've had Amy Barbera on our show when we were back at the gallery. She sings beautiful songs about butterflies,
I
and everything
remember.
is very faith-based.
I remember.
And Michelle Kaplan, you know, from VB20, she'll be here also.
And we know Michelle for a long time. Also, I was going to ask you about Waters. Remember the single Waters that did the religious stuff?
Sarah Waters.
I want to bring it back.
Okay.
So I think it's time.
All right, we can absolutely do that. So while we're waiting for our ice, and I think Summer got a chance to meet Yvonne and, I'm going to say it wrong because I'm not Hispanic. It's Gisela, but in Spanish.
Gisela.
Thank you very much.
Gisela.
From Tiffany's Trinkets.
Well, how do you say Gisela in English?
Giselle.
Giselle.
But the G is different.
Is
And
it
you were going to
different G?
laugh at me, so I decided just not to do it. Yes. So Tiffany's Trinkets is in the house. So Summer, this is exciting because we can go birthday shopping for you. Welcome, ladies. Welcome for joining us. It was so nice to meet you on Sunday when we got to cover the Brain Bowl,
Slick, come out a little bit.
which was amazing.
Thank you, Don.
Tell us about Tiffany's Trinkets.
Well, Tiffany's Trinkets started in 2008, and
I saw on
we're
her.
women curating jewelry for women, and we bring pieces from all over the world, from international artists.
I saw on her.
And we're just
No,
happy to be
Slick.
here.
Go ahead.
It was great meeting you.
Do it.
at the Brain Bowl. And we also work with charities. That's, jewelry is our business, but our passion
You
is
can do
giving
it.
back to charities. So that's what we love to do. We support causes such as End Alzheimer's, Nicholas Cross Children's Hospital, Jack.
Talk it to your mic, honey,
Got to get you closer to your mic.
Oh, sorry.
so we can hear you.
Summer.
Summer. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we work with a lot of charities.
It's interesting that because when we had her on the air, I got to tell you, that day that we did the interview on the air at the park, I heard nothing because there was so much stuff going on around us.
We didn't even get a chance to walk around.
So I kept trying to get behind Dawn, and I would put my head in front of Dawn. I could not hear nothing because the music was blaring so loud. I didn't hear a word. I did hear diamonds from India or something.
Yes.
Yes.
And was that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And you have product from all over the world. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes. We bring in diamonds from India. We have 3 collections. One is diamonds from India. The second collection is statement pieces. We bring in pieces from France. And then we also have the classic pearl collection. We bring in from Turkey, mostly Baroque pearls from Turkey, and Mallorca pearls from Spain. So
And what do you
there's,
have on the table? And actually, you brought me a little gift, so I get
Yes.
to open a gift, which I'm always so excited about.
I hope you like it.
Now, which is your favorite piece from all the ones that you have?
I wore it. I wore my happy face today.
I love that
'Cause
happy
I'm
face.
so happy to be here.
And where does that piece come from?
This is from India, and it's a customized piece. The diamonds that are from India are called champagne diamonds, and they have no transparency. So in the costume jewelry industry, they're considered to have like a lot of bling without the price point of a real, expensive diamond.
That happy face is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look, it's a smile.
Yes.
Did you say it's a smile?
Look at the bottom. It's a smile.
Okay.
And it goes great with what you're wearing because you can layer it.
You're
That's
funny.
the trend now is layering.
Well, I'm all about layering. So much so that I think my daughter is horrified. She's like, Mom, could you take off something? Oh, no. The
That's
more the
okay.
better,
My
quite
husband-
honestly.
My husband says I look like a Christmas tree every day, so it's
They
okay.
tell me like I'm like Mr. T.
Well, Mr. T made a living at it.
This is beautiful. Thank you. And the box is gorgeous.
I'm
The
so-
presentation is incredible.
And that's a little care card.
Wow, it tells you how to clean everything and keep it nice. Beautiful presentation.
Now tell us, how long have you been doing this?
Tiffany's Trinkets has been open since 2008, and
But before then,
but before then, I've been in the watch and jewelry industry for 20 years. I worked for renowned luxury companies, European luxury companies, and I traveled 75% of the time. So after 19 years, I decided to do something and go on my own. And here we are with Tiffany's Trinkets. And I also wanted to, after traveling through a lot of Latin America, I used to manage 21 countries. You see a lot of, children and poverty, and I've always wanted to do something, so why not open a business and give back to my community? That's why most of the things that I do are always related to a charity.
Well, I definitely think you should be part of our Fem City event on March 26th. And I know
that'd
you're
be
down in
great.
Miami, so if you want to do it virtually, you can.
Okay.
Or if you want to come in,
I'd love to come in.
I've got the inside track to a couple more tickets, so I hope.
They got to
We'd
come
love
in.
to do
You
that.
got to go through the experience of doing.
Networking with these incredible ladies in business and giving back to charities, and that's what you did on Sunday.
Yes.
How was the event for you as far as traffic flow and everything?
The event, they told us we don't really know what the turnout is going to be, and I think it was fair, but for us, we did very well. We sold lots of pieces, and it was just, to me, it was amazing to see people going out there and supporting, the cause. So-
Incredible. Summer, did you get a chance to look at some pieces?
I did.
Did
I
you
think
find yourself
there's
something for your
a
birthday?
couple of cute things over there that I like, yeah.
Nothing better than finding your own birthday gift. See, we try to oblige everybody and make it a great shopping experience in-house.
Well, what I like about this is a twofer. because they're women in business, but they're Latinos. They're Latin ladies taking this to the next level. And I spoke to them about Fuego. I spoke to them about what we're trying to reach our Latino community as well. So what you got going on here, atop the surface is one thing, but it runs deep. You know, businesswoman, she does her own thing. She's out there. It reminds me of Summer as well, who's doing her thing. And it's really, really vital and important. Now that you see everything that's going on, isn't it the month of
Women History Month, yes.
It is. And what's happening is that there's more exposure being put on the products. I remember a few months ago, we talked about getting to the moon. And they made the movie, and I watched the movie about those 5 black women who it was their mathematical intelligence. They got us there. It wasn't any scientist. It was no guy. They got us there. It was 5 women. And I don't know why they don't make it a national holiday for those women. You know how hard it is to get from here to the moon? It ain't easy. And to have product and product knowledge, every female and guy should say, you know what? You tip your hat and you say congratulations, because what you ladies are doing is, we need more of it. We need this new level. And we need to expose it more. And I was telling them about Fuego 2.0. They would love to host it.
That's fantastic.
I think it would be great. It's exactly, they made for the program, as we said. And again, really nice stuff to boot.
What's one of your better sellers? The India line, the pearls?
I would say the Indian diamonds. People are really attracted. Before COVID and at some of the shows, the charity shows, I used to miss out on sales because some ladies would take 3 and 4 at a time. And, you know, you have 3 hours to sell, and they would go crazy. And I want one for my granddaughter and one for my niece, and it's like,
Well,
they
I
would
need
go
to get to the
nuts.
table at the
Yeah.
other side of the theater is what I'm thinking then. That's fantastic. And what makes the Indian diamond so special?
It's so versatile. So you have so many choices with all of the chains and the pendants. So you can really personalize your look. So if you want to have a really bold piece like this one, or if you want something a little more dainty, I have a smaller piece that I'm wearing right now. So there's just a lot of fun to sort of play with all the different pieces and sort of create your own look.
Can you make sure there's a green light on your mic?
So, like here you have a large, it's a 2.5-inch evil eye. It's silver with oxy diamonds and Savarite. And then you have a smaller version. So if you want to go big and bold, like Gisela said, or if you want to be a little more discreet. And it's kind of like, I call it, and maybe I shouldn't, an upscale Pandora, because you're dealing with real gold and 14 karat gold plating and real diamonds.
Some real great statement pieces. You like pearls? Some of you like pearls?
Yvonne's actually
I do.
wearing a great piece.
Yes, this
Because
one
it's,
is,
again, very versatile, because you can wear it as a bracelet, or you can also wear it as a choker, as a magnetic clasp, which is so great.
Wow.
Or,
It's like a 2-for-1. So I'm a very good shopper.
You're a very good shopper?
Yes, you can wear that as a necklace or a bracelet, so it's a deal, either which way. So you've got like 2 pieces of jewelry for the price
I
of
think
one.
you'll buy 2 and wear one as one and one as the other, because I know you're a great shopper.
I'm a great shopper. I bring the shopping to us, and we bring the vodka to us. We don't get out much, so we bring everyone in here. I think it's a great deal. It's a
That's
win-win.
funny. That's funny.
Right? We brought you clothes yesterday for the men's idea.
Yes, I'm going to be calling Guy as well.
Tell me how proceeds go back to help charity.
well, it depends on each charity, and we give up to 20%, sometimes 25%, whatever the charity is, depending on asking. Or sometimes we're doing a lot of virtual shows too, and we're giving back. Actually, we have a Diabetes Research Institute, March 22nd. It's a virtual show. It goes from March 22nd to April 5th.
Wow.
And I will be donating 20% of the proceeds for
anything
that.
that's sold on the website.
It's sold, yeah, through our website.
So it's through your website, or is it a diabetes link?
It's no, through our website. So it's tiffanystrinkets.com.
Wow, that's amazing. virtual show for all those days, and proceeds go back to diabetes research.
Yeah.
I'm all in on that. And it's funny because the campaign I would do is I tell guys, you know, you got that special somebody and birthday gifts and anniversary gifts. Get out of the doghouse gift. Remember that? I sold more flowers than anything else with get out of the doghouse gift. Because guys always put foot in mouth. And you need a little special something to get out of the doghouse. And you could do a little get out of the doghouse gift. So
You have men's jewelry too?
We don't. That's something that a couple of people have been requesting. But although I have to say, I do have some bracelets from Brazil that men have bought for themselves. So I call them unisex.
We got a lot of birthdays this month. We got Summer's, we got Steve's, we got yours, we got mine.
I tell you, I'm not doing birthday this month.
Okay, we're redoing last year's birthday?
I don't care. It's just not this month. Now, one of the things men like is the pinky ring with the diamond on it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
You never
Old
heard of it?
school.
I have one.
Slick's like, huh?
I'll wear it tomorrow.
Do you?
Yes. In New York, that was the
So does
in
my
thing.
dad.
That was the in thing in the day.
Yeah, my dad has a
And
few
I
of
always
those.
said to my uncles, I said, why do you guys, that's so girlish? And they go, oh no, if you can wear this, you know where you were at.
It is old school, is
It
all
is
I can
very
tell
old
you.
school.
How do people find your website?
Well, through the shows that I do and through the charities. And right now we're working on other platforms. It's a project in the works because with COVID, it's kind of, pushed us to be more on different platforms. So that's something that we're working on.
Do you have a merchandise store?
A merchandise
Their
store?
website.
That's
The
a
website.
website.
What's
It's
the
an
web-
e-commerce. Yes, it's
What's
an
the
e-commerce.
website?
It's tiffanystrinkets.com, and we also have Instagram, which is at Tiffany's Trinkets.
And you have a phone number I see there as well?
Yes. Yes,
Give
we
us
do.
the phone number.
Phone number is 305-240-9853.
Awesome, check it out. Tiffany'sTrinkets.com. Let's go do some birthday shopping, Summer, when we go to commercial break. When we come back, we've got Lost Harbor, we've got Summer Peep in the house. We're doing a birthday cake drink. So Teddy, I hope you're all in. She's got food. Slick, I know you're in to celebrate a birthday. Let's kick off the birthday month. And Steve, we're going to make one for you as well. Give us a call, 888-994-4995. Check out Tiffany'sTrinkets.com. More when we come back.
Check your systems are offline.
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or CarmenCareLaser.com.
Along our sun-baked beaches of Boca Raton, Florida, lies AMP2 Media. We strive to bring out rising stars and their fantastic talent into the spotlight. From music to art, we have all the tools you would need to reach that next level. AMP2 Media is proud to announce our new scoring platform for reality shows, movies, and videos. We have the ability to highlight music according to what your eyes see on the screen. Our excellent mastery of music allows us into the deepest parts to your film. Our different sounds allows us to bring your film work to life. For more information on our new scoring platform, contact us at 866-224-5422 or just hit us up on our website, amp2media.tv. And once again, for our new scoring platform, you can contact us at our studios at 866-224-5422 or just visit our website at amp2.tv. Let Amp Media Productions bring your vision into life.
Welcome to Lost Harbor Spirits, a world where pirates inspire our spirits, treasures remain undiscovered, and flavors are infused with the essence of mysterious voyages. We invite you to join us on our journey inspired by the undiscovered Spanish fleets lost in the 1600s, the treasures that have been buried with them, and of course, the lost harbors that remain abandoned on the foggy coasts of Florida. Proudly distilling in West Palm Beach, Lost Harbor Spirits is a true treasure waiting to be discovered.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Cafe, wow, on a totally earring change kind of day. Look at these earrings. Aren't these gorgeous? These are real turquoise.
I never seen anybody
And crystals.
get so happy so quickly in such a short period of time.
It's so good to be me is all I can tell you. And when someone annoys you, I love this mask. This comes from Robin Weiss. Have you guys seen these? She is a rhinestone artist. We have some of her things in our case. The yoga lady with the butterflies. These are all done with Swarovski crystals. Makes me think of bling. This mask, I was thinking, who would wear a mask that says go away? Lately, after the week we've had, Freddie, I'm now going to wear this mask. It is a bling mask that says go away. And I think I might just wear it around my house. I'm going to wear it to the grocery store. Just like, go away, don't talk to me. Isn't that hilarious? So yes, we have these masks available for purchase as well here at the Brooklyn Cafe. But I got to go over to Tiffany's Trinkets while Summer's making some drinks offset and see what they've got. You showed me a bracelet that's got 7 carats of sliced diamonds.
Yes.
Ever heard of a sliced diamond?
Sliced diamond.
You have? It's like a sliver, so it's flat.
And therefore, it's very light.
Beautiful, sliced diamonds. And these I love. These are real turquoise. And you are a certified jewelry stylist,
Yes.
she told me. So she found the perfect earrings to go with my dress for this segment.
Are you having a great time?
Well, you're very busy, so yes, as a matter of
Do you
fact.
do you know why I'm busy?
Why?
Because I just got an email from Comcast
That says.
that says that they sent me the maps because we are about to launch a commercial on Comcast television. And they showed me the map from that we want Delray and Boynton and Boca. I said Delray and what?
Boca.
Boca.
Boynton.
No, Boca. And I'm looking at the area covered is tremendous. So we have another client who's doing Fort Lauderdale and West Palm Beach. The West Palm Beach one is like tremendous. It's like all of West Palm Beach.
Incredible.
They used to do it by zip code.
I remember
Now
that.
they're giving you everything. Everything. So if you have a business and you want to join us, we have a deal for you that's going to blow your socks. Am I even allowed to say that deal on the air?
The word deal or blow your socks off?
The deal.
The pricing?
Yeah.
No, they should call us for that.
No, I'm not putting it on the air, but am I allowed to tell people about our pricing, which is so much lower than anything else in the world?
Yes, absolutely.
You got to give me a call because when you see how much it costs to put a commercial on TV, I'm going to blow you away.
They're really incredible.
That thing just blew me away.
I was wondering what you were doing. And ladies, I love what you're doing. I mean, what your pieces are amazing. She's going to look for a fairy for me.
Yeah.
Make a fairy.
I have to tell you, a good friend of ours, actually I need to call her, Daphne from Health and Vitamin Concepts, there was a beautiful diamond fairy. And when I saw the flowers, it made me think of her beauty. And every time I see her fairy, I go, oh, I love your fairy. And the flowers you have, there's a dove, there's an elephant. These earrings just pop. Earrings are like shoes to me. You put them on, you put them off, they're easy to change. You can not have to count points. It's a whole lot easier than doing anything
Be careful,
else.
Amy's watching now.
Amy Rashevsky? Well, Amy's coming in. Amy, if you need some jewelry, coming over. And
Amy, you should hurry up and get over here. Now, I got a question that just came in. Guys are asking, do you do diamond rings? Look, type of deal.
We do them on special order. I don't carry them in inventory, but we do them on special orders.
How has the jewelry business been with COVID and things changing? And you would think, are they considered essentials?
They're not, but when you're stuck in the house,
They are, right?
they are. They are. Sales have gone up on the websites, virtual. So I would say I've done, knock on wood, well. And I mean, obviously, it's good. And yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say, because now everything is like from the waist up. So yeah, you want those statement earrings, you want the statement necklace, you want something to pop so people remember, right? Instead of just your regular suit or whatever you're going to wear.
Is it like bad taste to get one of these rings for an engagement? Is it something you don't do, or?
I think people do whatever is in the means of, because it's not about what it is, it's about the act of giving and the act of love, right? So if that is what is important to you, that you love a piece, then it doesn't matter what it looks like.
No, that it looks great is going to look great, but is it okay
not to get
a real stone?
But she has real stones.
Oh, you do have a real stone?
These are real diamonds, yes.
Oh, wait a minute, I take it back.
And and people give engagement rings of cubic zirconia.
Yep.
Yes, that's to
Also,
protect the
so-
innocent.
People give engagement rings of all kinds. I told you, De Beers put this whole diamond ring concept together that never existed until the 1930s. So anything, I mean, you see some of the royal jewels are sapphires. Princess Diana's, hers was a giant sapphire.
But was it real?
Well, from the royal crown jewels, yeah.
Yes,
I
it
venture to
was.
say it was.
You can protect the innocent. Somebody gets those when you know what happens.
I mean, whatever it is, rubies and sapphires and emeralds, whatever means something to you and your significant other is what's important.
I think it's kind of cute, cool now that they give rubies as engagement rings instead of diamonds, and yellow stones and things of that nature. It's kind of cool.
Slick, you too? Yeah, of course.
No, not cubic, a real stone. Real diamond, 50 carats.
He's been there, done that. I'm not so sure he's ready to go back and recommit that one.
You were engaged?
We've told this story, and she kept the ring.
And she kept the ring. So therein lies insurance. You give it, you take it back, you put one of the cubic zirconians.
Not only did she keep it, she didn't like the original one, and she took him back to get another one, and then kept that one.
Oh my God.
I got you, Slick. Can you imagine getting an engagement ring and telling your fiance, I don't like this one, can we go exchange it?
Wow. It happens.
Red flag. Oh my goodness.
Would you ever, have you ever heard a story like that? That they gave it back?
That was hilarious. I mean, not at the time.
We have to give our guests something also, and then we can't drink until the birthday girl. Wipe off your mouth to protect the innocent. Here, Slick, bring this over. Yeah. How is it? As his Summer, he didn't drink it. He's wiping the sprinkles off his mouth really quickly.
Thank you. Oh, how pretty.
What is this?
It's got little
I don't know what it is,
It's birthday cake.
Oh.
but it looks creamy and delicious and birthday cake-ish.
Really yummy.
Wow, what is this? This is unbelievable.
You like, Yvonne, did you try it?
I'm going to try it. It looks delicious.
I got to tell you, I'm pretty excited that she's celebrating her birthday with us with the
Oh
new
my God.
drink.
It's delicious.
Birthday cake.
Holy smokes. This is like coquito and then some.
Cheers.
Is that the new shaker, Summer, also?
I feel like I'm at the patronales. The
Very
parrandas.
So good.
So good.
This is scary good.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in this thing.
Yes.
Capistara, maybe? Capistara, some cream. I saw some sprinkles.
Yes.
It's gonna be 90 points here.
Simple syrup. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks delicious.
Mikey, everything. Mikey likes everything.
Ladies, you try it?
It's spectacular.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Show. We get to do things a little bit different. Someone was saying yesterday, it's all about how we deliver the information.
Wow. All I can say is wow. What you do is you show the real deal. It says, I'll be right back. I'm going to go polish it. And then you switcheroony it. And if she ever goes to have it, what is it when they look at the diamond?
Appraised?
Appraised. You take the real deal and you switcheroony it again. And then you switch it again. And if she ever catches you, you say, listen, I have to protect the innocent. I have it in the safety deposit box in another country.
But you have it. We got to get some guy stuff in for your birthday because I love these earrings. I'm going to definitely, now I've got to toss it between these. We'll have to do like a whole jewelry fashion show. And the other ones, the crystals with the little turquoise.
Oh, there was.
But I got to tell you, for your prices, you could really buy 2 pairs.
Yeah.
Because your prices are unbelievable.
We are fair
I mean, these
market.
are less than $200, which I think is
Really?
a great, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were going
Like
to tell me 5 or 6.
No.
I can tell you, price right.
Your pieces are priced right,
Yes.
100%.
You may want to
And the
protect
little
yourself
smile?
and have like something on the side already waiting. So when she appears,
The
whoever the she
enchantress.
is. What was wrong with the cut that you gave her? What kind of, was it a pear cut? What kind of cut was it? Was it round?
It was like I can't, it wasn't a round cut. It was like a.
This guy confuses himself. A round cut.
Sounds like
Was it round?
a picture of a diamond.
It was a round.
But it was a nice.
Was it rectangular? Was it square? Was it round?
It was round.
All right, that's it.
It
It's
was
a
round
round.
like a hexagon type of round, but it was I know it's perfect.
It's like you want a drink?
Three more.
One
two
for
more.
you, one for Teddy. Want a drink?
So it's funny because what is the number one type of diamond that people ask for?
You mean the cut?
The princess cut.
Well,
Wow.
I was going to tell Slick the next time he should get like an Indian diamond ring, and because it's price affordable.
Vinny
and
wants one too.
Indian diamonds they're single cut. They're less faceted than real diamonds.
What do you mean single cut?
It's depending on the diamond, you have the different types of cuts. It's kind of like this one, the slice one. It's just flat. It's see-through, flat. You can still see the diamond, but it's a single cut.
The way that you were talking about the Indian diamonds, I was like, maybe I should consider Indian diamonds. Like when you guys were at on Sunday, I was like, wow, she knows her stuff about imported diamonds.
She protects the innocent. Isn't it weird you have to protect yourself nowadays? Because people, I'm gonna tell you.
And if not, you show them this mask and you say, go away.
That's your new bling mask.
This is my new mask.
I gotta tell you, that's really impressive.
I got to tell you, by the end of Sunday, my throat hurt because we talk for hours and hours. So by the end of the weekend, I just can't talk, and people still talk to me when I go home. So now I'm just going to wear my mask. Go away. I whisper.
So you're gonna point at your mask.
Go away. Leave me alone. Pretty much.
Gotcha.
Amazing. Ladies, your pieces are beautiful. Summer, this is delicious. This tastes like Bailey's Irish cream with
It does.
Capistara.
No, it doesn't. It tastes like coquito,
With confetti in it.
right? It tastes like
does.
coquito on steroids.
Can you give us a trio, please? Because we need to toast to Summer's birthday.
Yes.
What the hell is
Is that
that?
for you?
I have a couple shots over here. I'm about to down all these shots.
Oh, we
all
should bring
of
one
them.
to Israel.
Yeah,
Now,
I'll bring one.
are we gonna have you singing "Happy Birthday" to Summer?
No, I wouldn't.
You've been asking for it, so now I'm gonna give it to you. Come back here.
The time the studio booth is up, I want to sing, but now.
I want you to stand over
Me?
there in front of a camera to do this.
Harper.
Mira qué cosa. He had been bugging me about singing it, and now that he has his chance, he runs away with
You're
his
making
tail
him
between his
nervous.
legs.
What's in the summer?
Making him
drinking the whole
serenade
thing.
me. He's getting all nervous over here. So that's Capistara. This is a birthday cake shot or birthday cake drink. So it's Capistara. It is cream de cocoa, white chocolate liqueur, half and half, and amaretto.
50 points.
50 points. They
This
put
is
it
all
down.
the calories in a cup.
That's why I
you know?
wasn't going
Not
to say
even
what
an
was in
ounce.
it, but
These are 3-ounce cups, right?
yeah, sure.
8. So this is how we measure. It's all good that way.
I have
Happy
no
birthday,
points left for the
Summer.
week. Yes, happy
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Should we sing happy birthday?
I think so, yeah.
We should sing happy birthday?
You really don't have to. I mean, unless Slick's going to serenade me, then we don't have to sing.
Slick, she requested you. Now you have
Look,
to
we
sing.
have got a dancing bear on the screen for you.
You have to sing.
How did he do that?
I don't know. Ask our producer how we did that.
That's another layer. It's like everything else.
Okay.
You know that.
This
Okay,
is-
so let's say happy birthday to Summer.
And then we'll
Good,
go to
better, and
commercial break?
different.
Commercial break?
Yeah, because everybody got to get their hearing back. So we begin on 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday.
Wow.
Like I said,
Slick, take it away.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
We gotta fix her exposure.
Happy birthday, dear Summer. Happy birthday to you. Yay.
thank you
Here's
guys.
to 25, Summer. Happy birthday, Summer Peep, Lost Harbor, Palm Beach Distillery. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, a little more information on where you can get your own Lost Harbor. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
That can't move.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Amp Media Productions and WNN Money Talk Radio have been in conjoint business for 10 years. They've been working around the clock nonstop to promote over 500 shows and businesses reaching all over South Florida. With added platforms such as social media live streaming, podcasts, and the specialty of live radio, it's never been easier to get your voice heard by millions of listeners. To amplify your impact and start your show today, contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422.
PR.Business is a digital marketing agency headquartered in Boca Raton, Florida. PR.Business invites you to a career fair Monday, March 9th, 2021 from 6 to 7 p.m. 4910 Communication Avenue, Suite 200 in Boca Raton, Florida, 33431. Come on out and join the PR Business team. Open positions include inside sales representatives, collection specialists, contract specialists, digital marketing managers, and administrative assistants. On-the-spot offers. Contact PR.Business 561-990-3573. On-the-spot offers, mass and resumes required.
Do you need a strong cup of coffee to get you through your day? Try your very own Brooklyn Café Show coffee, the official coffee of the Brooklyn Café Show. You can pick up a bag from us, or two. Contact us at 866-224-5422, or just stop on by. We're at 2400 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard, Suite 13. Come on in, grab a bag of our signature Brooklyn Café coffee. The cafe doors are always open.
In these changing times, it is more important than ever for women to develop a network consisting of other strong, ambitious women. With FemCity, not only do you find a group, but a unit and a family of women whose goal is to help one another to build their businesses and achieve success in their careers. If you don't want to continue the long and many times lonely struggle of the business world, join FemCity.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Café Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
We need to talk to
Wow,
him. We
look
got
at
some
these
stuff
on
going
camera. Where's your dad live and your sisters?
Idaho.
That's amazing. You're from Idaho. Idaho to Boca, because they're so similar, right?
Isn't Idaho
Yes, so close.
Isn't that the potato country of the world?
Yes, French fries. Idaho potatoes.
And when you drive through Idaho, does it smell like French fries?
I mean, in the right parts, you could, drive through the fields. I wouldn't say that it smells like French fries. 'Cause
Did you
it's
have
not
fields
like,
growing up?
my family didn't, but I knew a lot of people. It was all around me, and we didn't have spring break. We had spring harvest, and so we all worked during spring break and went out and picked potatoes. It's kind of sad, but yeah, that's what we do.
And your vodka is made of potato?
No, mine's corn right now. It's more sustainable, but I may do a premium vodka one day with Idaho potatoes if I can get the right strain, the right way to do it.
This drink is amazing, this birthday cake drink.
Thanks.
I love that you're here for your birthday. I'm shopping and it's your birthday. How do you like these? I take one for the team always. So I shop for your birthday. I'll shop for your birthday.
So let me get this right. You're gonna be changing earrings every commercial break?
Why not?
I was wondering why we're getting a commercial every
Well,
5
I got to
minutes.
see what happens when we show up on camera. But I'm kind of
They're
liking
sparkly.
these. They're kind of sparkly.
Yeah.
And these are the same price point?
Yes.
Less
same
than
price.
$200.
Yes.
Good deal. I know.
And it's funny because I never noticed, but earrings change whatever message you're trying to send.
Right?
Yeah.
They
Subdue,
definitely.
hyper.
And for Zoom, people who are truly, I'm not kidding, you were absolutely right. People who are doing all these virtual meetings and talks, the earrings change, your necklaces change, whatever it is, from the waist up.
Do you think it makes a difference when you do something virtually, wearing the earrings? In a woman's perspective, the makeup being correct and everything else, does it make a difference to deliver the message?
I think
It does.
yes, for sure, right?
It does. It does. It does.
Even if you're not meeting in person, it's still an impression that you're going to make.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like Summer, when you meet Summer, her eyes pop. So I think if you ever wear blue, oh my God, watch out world, because
Yeah.
your eyes are so gorgeous. I think everything that Summer is about is, her hair is beautiful, but it's all in her eyes. They're magnificent. So like if you guys had a beautiful blue necklace or something,
Right.
she would just be like on a whole nother level.
You see, and I see Summer differently. I see her as the professor, as the chemist with the dark glasses. And when we went to her place, she had the test tubes and stuff in the corner where she mixes stuff. That's what I see. I see like this scientific.
Have you guys ever
That
been to a
person.
distillery?
Basically, what he's saying is I'm
I
a
have,
nerd.
yeah.
He sees
She's
me
a
as a
nerd.
nerd.
I didn't
She's a
want.
beautiful
I didn't want to use that. I didn't want to use that word because everybody thinks it's negative. But I think it's a sign of intelligence. And she has her glasses, and she's.
Yeah.
You're selling intelligence. She makes this stuff. I mean, from the molecules, getting together and saying, hi, how are you, drink me? All of that she does, and that's what I...
It's like Alice in Oh, that would be really a cool commercial, actually. Remember Alice in Wonderland, Drink Me?
Yeah.
And you kind of look like Alice in Wonderland. We could do a whole animation of Summer
Sure, I
and a Capistara. Remember
much do
Alice
you
in
drink?
Wonderland?
Drink me?
Am I right?
Yes.
Drink
Alice in
me.
Wonderland, yeah.
And she shrunk.
She shrinks.
Yes,
She shrinks. When she drinks it, she shrinks. But yours could, like, you can drink it and then you become empowered. So it can be a whole different reversal of an empowered woman, like the glasses, the nerd look, and you drink me and, like, bam, she walks out as, like, Wonder Woman.
I feel you. This is like in another level.
You got that?
He's standing there and he's going,
Makes sense to you?
Yeah.
Makes sense to you?
Perfect sense, yeah.
you think they're going to tell you
It's
you're
like
nuts?
Superman's booth. It's like drink me from Alice in Wonderland. Did you not have a childhood?
Superman booths.
Yes.
Superman had a booths?
Yes, he had a booth.
And
he
he
went
drank
into the
something?
phone booth and he came out as like Clark Kent goes in, he comes out like Superman. So Alice in Wonderland, you drink your Capistara or any of your Lost Harbor and you go in as like the professor and you come out as this empowered woman. Got it?
I
Where's
think you're.
even Teddy's laughing.
I think your
That was
earring.
ready.
I think your earrings are hung too low.
That's how I kind of feel about earrings. It just made me empowered. Jewelry, shoes, empowerment.
Yeah.
You should
I'm
have got.
surprised you ladies even recognize us without our masks on.
You should have gotten into the Walt Disney Theater because you have such a vivid imagination.
I do, though. But that's how I see. You know, you keep talking about coming out of COVID from crawling out from under a rock.
Yeah.
So I keep saying this to Teddy, I see like Lizzie McGuire. I don't know if you guys have daughters that ever grew up watching Lizzie McGuire. Like Lizzie McGuire crawling out from under a rock and saying, all right, I'm out of this hole and like Groundhog Day. And it's time to get back to work.
You just said 18 different things. What does Lizzie McGuire have
Lizzie
anything to
McGuire
do?
was always in animation. And she was always getting squashed or she was doing something in animation. So when she crawls out from under a rock for COVID, it's time to
Lizzie
get
McGuire
back to business.
is animated?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Not a real person?
Both.
And the plot thickens. And
Anyway.
Are we still in retrograde?
As we get back to business, there is actually a career
see
fair
what I have to
happening
deal with?
March 9th.
Everybody's astounded. They're like, whoa.
PR.business
This is
a
what happens
local
when you have cake drink.
digital, it's all because
No
of summer.
more cake drinking for
Digital
you.
marketing firm. If you are looking for a job, there is a career fair.
Yes.
Career fair.
Oh, yes, I'm focused.
March 9th, on Tuesday, coming up right around the corner from 6 to 7, a small window. It is a digital PR marketing firm. They do SEO, they do websites, they do digital marketing, and they are hiring. Yes, they're hiring. On the site, they're actually making offers. On-the-spot offers made. Masks are required to interview. Bring your mask, bring your resume. It is at 4910 Communication Avenue. It is at the Brick Building on Yamato and 95 right here in Boca Raton. 4910 Communication Avenue, Suite 200. They're looking for a lot of people.
14?
Junior corporate recruiters, digital marketing managers, contract specialists, Teddy, don't listen, collection specialists, inside sales representatives. They're looking for a lot of people.
Like 14 people.
They're looking for a lot of people. Fun, modern, creative office, competitive commission and bonuses, in-office monthly events, medical, dental, and vision offered, and PTO. Bring a hard copy of resume. Masks are required. It is March 9th from 6 to 7. For more information, you can go to pr.punto.business and check it out.
Now that's
I learned from Fuego, punto.
Punto. Dot.
I don't speak Spanish, but pr.business.
You just did.
You know, my associate here, she said it the nice way. Now I'm going to give you the Puerto Rican way. They're offering you a job. They're offering you work. That means you have an opportunity to make some money. Okay? Don't be waiting for those stimulus check and all that stuff because God only knows when that's coming. There is an opportunity here to go back to work. A legitimate company is putting it out there. It's going to be playing on the radio, I think, starting tonight.
Starting tonight.
And this is when, Monday?
Tuesday, March 9th, 6 to 7.
6 to 7 in the evening, right?
After work, yep.
After work on Yamato Road. Do me a favor. If you're sitting home wondering what you're going to do with your life because you can't find a job and McDonald's ain't hiring, here you have a legitimate job. I don't understand what's going on right now. We've had 4 or 5 people looking for work, legitimate work. This is legit. This has everything. This has dental,
Everything.
PTO has everything, and people won't come out. I don't understand why.
So if you are interested and you're in the digital marketing space, sales representatives, collections, contracts, administrative assistants, corporate recruiters, I mean, you name it, and they're offering jobs right there on the spot. I mean, talk about companies that are booming after COVID. The digital marketing space has exploded. And again, back to the jewelry or whatever you're doing, from here to here and virtually, business can be anywhere. People, actually, I went to buy a bottle of Lost Harbor on Drizzly. They delivered it.
Nice.
I mean, you don't even have to go out to the liquor store. You can do anything virtually.
And if you're not going to be
Have a virtual date.
creative enough to make your own booze, I mean, I can't do it, or do your own jewelry, I can't put that together either. I can sell it, but I can't make it. Or you work for somebody else and they give you a good job. It's a clean job. It's a safe job. You got to wear your mask. Here's an opportunity to take advantage of the fact. And I applaud them for coming out. I wish they had told me this a month ago. But
Vinny, you should
here
go
it is.
check it out.
I think
Do
Blake
I
should
have
check
to?
it out.
Well, it might cut you down from 3 jobs to 2. I mean, that's the other side of this. So many people have multiple jobs. I mean, I know Vinny's got 3 jobs that's wearing him out.
He has
Teddy's
about
got a
5
couple jobs.
Yes. And what happens is that you get so caught up in all this work stuff. But I'm talking about people that aren't working. You know, if you're going to school and you're trying to figure out what to do with yourself and you take the night courses or whatever, check it out. You don't have to say yes, but check it out. It's a good cause. There was a lady that came in here on Fuego, and they hired 14 people from doing 2 shows from here. That she said, okay, Freddie, tell them to stop, because there were too many people that came, and that was the blacktop
That was manual
business.
labor. That was blacktop. I got to tell you, that's a tough. To be out in this heat laying blacktop.
Slick couldn't do it. That was manual. I mean, you had to be able to lift 250 pounds to do this job, but they got 14 people. So if the bell rings and you get an opportunity to get some work, check this out. It's a good course.
Absolutely. Check it out. PR.business, PR.business marketing agency, March 9th, 6 to 7. We're going to be interviewing the founder of the company tomorrow right here at 1 o'clock on the Brooklyn Cafe Show.
Digital business. Don't be sending Vinny. What's the matter with you? Vinny
Well,
went
at
on
least
his
Vinny's
second
out
job
of-
today.
At least Vinny's out of his vitamin job, so.
Yeah, thank goodness. Oof.
A lot of things going on. But Summer, I need to find out where people can find Lost Harbor, where they can buy it.
The biggest place they can buy it is Total Wine. You can look on our website, lostharborspirits.com, and you can look at our list of where to find it. I'm going to be updating that hopefully soon with more locations because we are growing and expanding and hitting more locations. We are in Crazy Uncle Mike's now. We are in the Artful Dodger now. But lostharbor.com and Total Wine, Ocean Wine and Spirits, Palm Beach Liquors, Pompano Discount Liquor, and many more to come.
That's exciting. Now you're at Artful Dodger also.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
I know Tommy is going to be here on Friday because he's also going to carry Gubba as well, but he's coming in on Friday and we're starting his social media campaign. He lost his phone. It
No,
was
he
in
didn't lose his
Jupiter.
phone. It was in his son's diaper bag in Jupiter.
In Jupiter
Imagine.
for a few days.
And when he told us that today, I remember flashback. I don't even think I had cell phones. My kids are so old back then. But you put things in your keys and would get stuck at the bottom with the sticky candies and all of the things. And it was just always a mess in those diaper bags.
You ever forget your kids?
Can I tell you a story? I didn't. We went away one weekend wherever we went, and my parents watched the kids. They were little, and Chelsea was in kindergarten, I think, and she had Little Bear with her. And my parents took them to Fort Lauderdale to the convention center to some kids expo. So if Chelsea was in kindergarten, Aaron must have been 3, and they lost Aaron. But they didn't tell us until later that night. Well, Chelsea saw Aaron wander away with Little Bear. And she decided not to, my daughter did not like having a brother at the time. So she decided not to tell them that Aaron went wandering away until they went, where's Aaron? She went, I don't know. He walked away. So thankfully they found him and they didn't call me until after they found him and Little Bear. But my parents lost Aaron.
But yeah, you're talking about losing.
My parents
I'm talking about
lost Aaron.
forgetting.
I haven't forgotten them.
I forgot Gio one day went to school.
Where'd you forget him?
He was in school.
Oh.
So I was getting involved in a real estate deal. It was a big deal, and I was on the phone all day. And this car pulls up around 4:30, 4:45. Now he gets out of school at 2:30. And I was horrified. And I look at him come out with the teacher. Now, thank God that my sister was the head. Was
Over the head of the school?
Head of the school. And I didn't answer the phone because I was on this big deal. And my son comes up, he says, "You forgot me."
Oh.
And I felt horrible. And I'm sitting there saying, how in the world can you forget, like Home Alone, things of that nature, because they think one person has it and the other. I just forgot.
Wow.
Sad, right? There's something wrong with me.
Dad of the year is what I'm saying.
I know. I
Yeah.
feel horrible.
Wow. Ever forgot cash? No. No. You guys ever forget your kids?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. But I married young, 19. And
But that's
my
an
daughter
excuse.
she's 30 now, and she was a year old, and we were living in Huntsville, Alabama. My husband's an electrical nuclear engineer, and we were stationed there. And I'll never forget it. It was like a pizza shop. And we were like, okay, let's go. We got up, got in the car. As soon as we got in the car, I went, we're missing something. And it was like, oh, the baby. And when we came back, oh my God, that waitress, she gave us an earful, and you kids, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, thank you, give me my baby. And we left.
How about you?
No.
Stella, you have kids?
Yes, I do. I have 2 girls.
Ever
You never
forget
forgot them.
Never forgot them.
Wow.
I lost Gio. Was it Gio? Yeah, I lost Gio at Playland too.
Well, like Dad of the year.
That was tough. I was there 1 second. I looked up. I looked down. He was gone.
Yeah, my parents did lose my kids. Sorry, Mom and Dad, but yes, they found them. And now they're 28 and 26, so.
Now you
fully
wish
functional.
you lost them, right?
Now my son collects strays. He collects strays. They decided they needed a cat.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I got a cat.
I told him, and their cat now looks just like Peaches. So they had Knox, who was, I guess, a Harry Potter name for a dark Knox. If you're a Harry Potter person, Teddy, I don't know. And they decided they needed a friend, and they went out for ice cream in Wynwood over the weekend. And then there was a beautiful cat that looks just like Peaches. I'll show you pictures of this cat. And they decided when they came back to the ice cream store, if the cat was still there and went in the car, they were going to take him home. And the cat was still there, jumped in the crate, and they took him home. They checked him. He did not have a chip. They neutered him yesterday, and they now own Lumix.
But I had cats.
Because they've got Knox for night, and they've got Lumix now for day.
Summer, do you need a cat?
I do not.
Ladies, would you like a cat?
Allergic. We're allergic.
So is he.
No, but my cat, I have a Maine Coon.
Who sheds?
He doesn't shed. Well, he does, but it's not allergic shed.
Oh.
Peaches, I'm allergic to.
Oh my God.
I got a 28-pound Maine Coon cat.
Wow. A chunky
I don't know what I'm going to do with this cat. It's
Summer, let me ask you a question. Can you reach out to one of your contacts, either at Total Wine or Oceans, to have them join us for the Fem City event? So if anyone wants to purchase the bottles, the
we
sales
can send
can
them
go
right
through
over.
them?
Or
Yeah,
deliver.
I can find somebody that can do that.
Because the other location we were looking at hasn't gotten back to anybody. So
Right.
let's highlight one of the businesses that you're already affiliated with.
Okay.
So, because we can't sell, and
Right.
Fem City can't sell.
Right.
So let's bring in one of the locations that can.
Okay.
And they bring in your Lost Harbors, because everyone's going to want it.
Okay. I hope so.
No, they're going to want it,
That's
but
delicious.
it's to facilitate it to
Right.
be
So
purchased
they can purchase
Yeah.
it
legally.
correctly.
Okay.
So if you can line that up for that event, that would be fantastic.
You know, we did have a friend over at Total Wines on Military, and
That's where she's located, in Military off of Glades.
Yeah, in Boca. Yeah, we're
there was
all the
that
Total
one
Wines.
lady that was there. She told me her whole life story.
Really?
Yeah, and I sat down and everything, remember?
Yeah, that was when you and I were checking out for the holidays, and we started off with a $30 bill, and I left at $60. Because he said, we're going to take this nip. And I was on the phone with a new client.
And she kept saying,
And
yeah.
I kept saying, okay. And next thing I knew, we had like 10 bottles of nips, as you call them.
Those little ones.
A holiday refill flask, and some other great goodies.
There was a sign that said 99
It said,
cents.
take me, $4.99. You didn't have your glasses on. And it was one after another. So he's not allowed back at Total Wine without supervision.
And the lady saw me just putting nips on the belt, you know, more nips. And
they
she's
call
on the
nips?
phone. I said, okay, yes, okay.
Yeah. That was fun.
Now I fill that nip with your vodka, and it has a label on it. I put it in my pocket. It's my new calling card. Oh, have you seen this? And then everybody wants my nip.
But I love Drizzly that I can go onto Ocean's Wine and
Yep.
Spirits and they will deliver Lost Harbor.
Yeah. It's nice. It's convenient. Total Wine does the same thing too, so they'll deliver as long as it's on their site.
Which is amazing. You can just go on, click it, and it gets delivered like within an hour.
Yeah.
Which is, have you guys ever been on Drizzly?
No, I haven't.
Drizzly.com. And it's probably have it in Miami, I would assume. You can go on. Are you anywhere in Miami?
Yeah, we should be. I mean, I know we're in the Total Wines down there, and I'll have to get an updated list on everything in that location. But we're moving. Yeah, we're doing quite a few. We're in a lot of bars and restaurants, Fort Lauderdale, moving into the Miami area, things like that. Lots of like 6 or 7 different places, Las Olas, and yeah.
That's amazing.
So,
Amy, it's Summer's birthday. She made drinks.
Yeah, come and sit, Amy.
She came early for a drink.
Amy, come and sit so that you can buy jewelry or something. I don't know.
Buy jewelry. Amy's so much fun.
Amy, try this.
She's like,
Try it.
already? I haven't even walked in the door or put my purse down.
I know, but you got to try because it's evaporating very quickly.
That's incredible. I'm so excited for you and Lost Harbor.
Thank you.
That's amazing. She's dripping slick.
That's okay. We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Check out Lost Harbor. There's the
I know.
Capistar, which is actually that's how they have it listed, as vanilla flavored vodka on Drizzly at Oceans.
Okay.
Because I was
Yeah,
looking for
some places
Capistar.
label it differently. They leave off the Capistara, but if you look at Lost Harbor, they should, whether they have it labeled Lost Harbor Capistara or Lost Harbor Vanilla Caramel Flavored Vodka or however, just as long as I think they put it under Lost Harbor and then you can find it.
And everybody loves it. What are we putting in the kit? What are we making that night?
Well, I was thinking of doing the cake by the harbor. I think
And
that'd
one
be a
other
good
we
one.
need for the gin vodka.
Yeah, so I'm working on that one. I wanted to do something and kind of call it like a Florida sunset or a harbor sunset or something like that, and kind of
That'd be nice,
make it
yeah.
fruity. And you can do it with either
Is that with the
gin
gin?
or vodka. Either way, we want to do something that you could do with either gin or vodka.
So you can take a sip of the gin and make it with vodka, or you can make a sip of the vodka and make it with gin.
Yep.
You ladies like gin?
I like it. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've never had gin until we tried yours.
Okay.
A couple last month. I'd never even had gin before.
Okay.
But it's
Yeah.
interesting.
Latinos love, let me get this right, toronjing, which is grapefruit juice and gin.
Okay. It
When-
would be good.
I like
It's a
that.
refreshing.
My uncles
crisp and
always
refreshing
drank toronjing.
gin.
That's in Puerto Rico. Toronjing, oh, I'm gonna tell you. And now they have different flavored grapefruit juices. It changes the game.
Really?
Woo, baby.
Me too.
I had it the other day, and I almost said to myself, maybe I go back to gin because the grapefruit juice changes the flavoring. It sort of enhances the gin flavor.
It brings out certain of the certain botanicals that it has in it.
And they used to call it toronjing, and I forgot all about that. And then when I was drinking, I start memorizing all the stuff that I did in Puerto Rico. I did a lot of drinking in Puerto Rico.
You gotta love Amy. Amy's here yesterday with Guy LaFerrera of Guy LaFerrera's men's clothing store. And Guy walks in and he has a wine connoisseur. He's got a wine bar in his clothing store, but he would love to feature Lost Harbor and Gubba as well. So when people come in and they buy a really nice suit, because you know what, you should take a bottle of wine home, or you can take a bottle of something else home with you.
Yeah.
And Amy says, you got to try this, and you got to try this. Amy's like the best. You got to try this.
She's our new salesperson.
Did he like it?
Oh, it's delicious. Yeah. What was it?
Yeah, it's Capistar with.
That was your birthday. That was her birthday cake by the birthday cake drink just now.
Yeah, that was delicious.
More to come. She's like your whole sales rep rolled into one.
Yeah, I like it.
Can I hire
Amy,
you?
there's some jewelry over there as well. Go shopping.
I'm like,
while
can
we're
I
here."
hire you?
She's got it. And you've got flowers coming on today. So that'll be really exciting. He makes the most beautiful arrangements. Do you remember what he did when we were at the other studio?
Outstanding.
And they
And
last.
I had a big party for one of the organizations, and he did the most amazing flowers. And I have a picture. I should get it up today. And it matched my painting, and I had mugs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
I think it's the one that's hanging. And he did the one that's in Studio A for something else, the big yellow one. I remember those flowers were the size of this table.
Oh, well, we were trying to do a show together.
Yep.
That big show.
Yeah.
It was spectacular.
We're doing a big show today.
We're doing a big show today. You didn't even know it.
I didn't know it, but I knew that he was coming. But I remember when you put that thing at the original, there were too many chefs in the kitchen.
Yes.
So it didn't happen. But I thought that was going to be. I thought it was a great idea.
All right.
I totally forgot.
Get your Zen on. Birthdays. Just breathe.
Keep drinking.
I know, I don't know what you put in my drink, is all I can say, but it'll be really good for the next commercial break, because who knows what earrings I'm going to change into by then. A whole lot of fun. Check out Lost Harbor, Capistara, regular vodka. They've got gin, they've got rum, Total Wine, Ocean's Wine and Liquor. Is everything listed on your website? Kind of?
It's listed on the website. We're working on launching that platform so that you can be able to order off of our website as well. And that would be deliverable in 44 states. So we're hoping that will be very, very soon that's ready to go.
And to join us on March 26th from 6 to 7:30 for Fem City Boca Del Rey, go to femcity.com, click on events, click on Boca Del Rey chapter. It is $26 to be part of the in-house event, $21 to be part of the virtual event. We've got only a couple tickets left. I can't even believe it sold out within minutes of going online. All I can say. But we're limited on space here, but it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Cocktail making with Summer Peep and Teddy and whatever else we got cooking. And on the men's side of it,
No, not even.
got
Don't
the
even.
mind of, I think
Da.
Amy might be with us and Guy will be with you. Where's Ron going to be? Home.
Cleveland.
Oh, there you go.
I was going to tell Ron to come hang out. You know, I'm going to ask Kenny Love to hang out, because there ain't no party until Kenny Love shows up.
Absolutely.
Because Kenny used to have a whole lot of red.
All right, let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we're heading over to the pond to Manchester, England with Tony McKenzie and then her guest. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. She's going shopping.
Computer systems are offline.
AskDearAbby.com. Dear Abby is a life coaching company that was founded by Abby Awutasu. At Dear Abby, we guide single people through the process of meeting, courting, and marrying their soulmates. We know that before you find true, meaningful, lasting love, you must first love and fully embrace your unique self, flaws and all. Contact us today at AskDearAbby.com for your personalized coaching session that will get you on the path to ultimately finding your soulmate. And follow Dear Abby on social media at Ask Dear Abby on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Hi, I'm Tracy McDonough, owner and founder of Healing Moments. Healing Moments is a healing playroom, a mind, body, spirit center. Our service is love and compassion, and the environment is soothing, peaceful, and inviting. Every area is designed for healing and peace. We deliver services such as massage therapy or lymphatic drainage, energy healing and Reiki, chakra balancing, physical vascular therapy for circulation and pain, vibrational medicine using frequencies and oils, and music in order to calm and relax your mind, body, and spirit. We also offer detoxification services using infrared sauna, ionic foot baths, and power plates. All of our modalities are designed to reduce stress, anxiety, induce relaxation, relieve pain, and provide detoxification and inflammation reduction for optimal healing and wellness.
Are your health issues stopping you from living the life you've imagined? Are you unable to do the things you want to do due to chronic pain or chronic health issues? Have you seen many doctors, taken multiple medications, but are still suffering? Or are you simply looking for ways to boost your immune system and live a long and healthy life? Total Holistic Center is the solution you've been looking for. We provide you with out-of-the-box, cutting-edge scientific technologies for true health, wellness and anti-aging via phone, in-person, or virtual video consultations. Some of our services include total wellness consultations, where we dig deeper into underlying root causes of chronic health issues, and personalized 360 wellness protocols customized specifically just for you based on your individualized biomarkers. Visit us at www.totalholisticcenter.com or call us at 561-323-4994.
The way you live your life says a lot about you. The way you choose to commemorate your lifetime can say even more. It's a single event that speaks volumes. So how do you celebrate a life? Dignity Memorial providers believe that your memorial service should be as unique as you are, reflecting your personality and your passions. It should be a perfectly tailored send-off, a fitting tribute for family and friends to celebrate the person they love. We're professionals at catering to your every need, right down to the catering. In fact, no detail is too small. So when it comes time for a fitting tribute, we'll see that your final wishes are beautifully fulfilled. It's what Dignity Memorial providers are known for. And why you should rely on us to see that your life is well celebrated. The celebration of a lifetime begins here.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Café Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
No registration. No comprendo.
No comprendo.
And
All
we're
right,
back.
back to my last earring change of the show. Amy's shaking her head, yeah. Tiffany'sTrinkets.com, and you can also go to PalmBeachDistillery.com for more information for tours, all the great things you've got going on. And on our 1:30 segment on Wednesday, we get to go over the pond to Manchester, England. We've got Tony McKenzie joining us.
But she has a special guest, right?
Yeah, so let's have a little chit chat. See what's going on in England. Look how beautiful.
Hello.
Wow. What are you, aging backwards?
Hi, guys. What's that, sorry?
You aging backwards?
Oh, gosh, I wish.
I think so.
Lighting.
Look at her.
She looks like that actress I told you.
I know, I did look her up, actually. I've forgotten her name now. We don't know her in the UK, but I did check her out on
But
Google.
you look like her, right?
What'd you say, Marla Thomas
No,
or
No.
Angelica Houston?
Angelica Houston.
Oh, that was the first one. You said Angelica Houston. And then last time you said Marla Thomas, is it? There must be a cross between the two.
You look
I have
fantastic.
I have a third one, but I'm gonna save that.
How are you doing, Tony?
Okay. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing really well. How are you two?
We're doing great. I was listening.
Natasha from last week.
Uh-huh.
We're
Yeah.
going to do something with Natasha where we're
Yeah.
going to combine her and maybe Guy to do something transatlantic and here, talking about
Great.
fashion and the statement that it makes coming out from under the rock, which is, coming out back into what we're doing right now. I thought the
Yeah.
Guy did a fantastic job on the male side, and I thought that Natasha did a fantastic side on the female side. We're going to try to put something together to see how it works.
Wow.
Some styling events.
That'd be fabulous. I love that. Yeah, I haven't seen Guy actually, but sounds great.
That'd
Great
be
collaboration.
I heard.
Yeah.
I can't believe Prince Philip is 99.
I know, and he's amazing. My mum was saying, mum's 90, and she was saying he walks so straight. And coming downstairs, he doesn't need to hold on to the rail. You know, he's really amazing for his age. Yeah,
99.
fantastic.
Can you get us into, what is it called? Not the White House. What's it called over there?
The palace?
The Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham?
Buckingham. Can we go into Buckingham?
I'll have to have a word with the Queen and see when she's free to invite you for afternoon tea.
I want to hang out with the Queen. Tell the Queen I want to hang out with her.
I'll have a word with her. Next time she calls me, I'll mention your name, okay?
Mention my name now.
How's everything going with the book and all your clients and what's happening?
Yeah, it's going well, actually. I've had quite a flurry of new clients over the last couple of weeks. And I think it's really a sign that we are moving forward, even though I'm still working online. I think a lot more people are open to it now. They've got to a point where before they were kind of holding on, a bit reluctant to see a therapist online. Some people obviously have been perfectly happy to do it, but others haven't. But there seem to be an awful lot that are now thinking, right, I can't wait any longer, or I really need to get some help. So that's a good sign. And the book is selling really well. It's 5 years old at the beginning of May, I think middle of May, and it's still in the top, the bestsellers list. Just when I checked a couple of days ago, which is brilliant. So, yeah, it's fantastic.
That's because I told everybody how you psychologically helped me. You made me quack like a duck. And now all of a sudden everybody's coming forward because they said if you can help this maniac, you can help anybody.
Your flight to happiness.
Right.
My flight to
Here's what I'm
happiness.
adding to your book now. When people aggravate you or me, it's a new mask. It says, go away.
Oh, right.
I have the same mask, but mine has a finger.
I got to tell you, these masks have been here for a couple months already from Robin Weiss. So I'm thinking I need to purchase one because everyone's just like, just go away. Just leave me alone.
I'm using the finger. See the pointer?
Oh,
You
yes.
can tell people are doing in the United States here. Everyone's a little bit on edge. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
But you've got a great guest that's joining us today. You've got Joanne Jarvis, and she's an angel Reiki healer, and she works with animals.
Yes, she does. She does work with people as well, but animals are her real love. But the book, her best-selling book, Amazon bestseller, is all about her beautiful Dalmatian puppy. Well, it was a puppy, and it's the whole story of her kind of love affair with this gorgeous dog, and it's so heartwarming, and there are funny bits, but also sad bits. Wonderful book, and she takes in kind of rescue. She's got a couple of goats and 4 ducks and a cat. Her heart and her husband's heart are so big, that they get up in the middle of the night to give them medication. She's so lovely. So I'm looking forward to introducing her. She can tell you more.
Did you say she has a couple of goats?
Like, can you open that?
She does.
She has a couple of goats? Yeah.
She does, yes. A couple of Sunny and
She has
Twinkle.
a couple of goats, Summer.
Yeah.
A couple of goats. I used to be a farmer. I had goats and chickens and turkeys and rabbits. I had a lot of animals. None of them ever treated me as lovingly
as the goat.
As a goat. The goats eat everything. You leave your socks on the clothesline, they'll eat that.
Yeah.
So we used to get them to clean the mountainside.
Goat, the greatest of all time.
Goats.
The goat. Wow, that's
I'm
amazing.
dying to meet this chick.
How do you know her?
Yeah. I know her through, actually, it was the same show, online show, that I was invited to talk on, and so was Brenda Warren. And Joanne was another speaker on that show, talking about her book and what she does. And we've not actually met, but we've communicated online. And last week we spoke for the first time, and we were actually on the phone for 3 whole hours without noticing the time go by. It was amazing. We just talked and talked. And she was telling me what my cats were thinking, or kind of passing on little messages about my cats and their eating preferences and what have you, which was totally, I wasn't expecting that, but she kind of said she was picking things up. So it was really fascinating.
How many cats do you have?
I have 2.
I heard you
Yeah.
were in the
You-
market for a huge Maine Coon cat.
Oh, is that your? Yes, we've talked about your cat before.
And
Mine are like
my cat comes from your country. It's gray. They're very rare.
really. Oh,
Yes.
so it's travelled a long way then to get to
He's
mine.
28 pounds big.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
well, mine are
Joanne
like
can.
mini Maine Coons. Mine
Maybe-
look like Maine Coons, but they're not as big.
Big, 28 pounds. Maybe Joanne can talk to Casper.
Yeah, I was hoping that maybe I should have her talk to him. I'll put her on the phone with him. Have a little chit chat.
All right, let's bring Joanne over. Is she in Manchester also, Tony?
Yeah, she is. Yeah. Oh, she's in Cheshire, which is nearby.
Cheshire.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. How are you? I know, Amy, stop with your spotted dick in my head. Just stop it.
Lovely to have you on the show this evening, Amy. Just Amy, where did you get Amy from? You just said Amy. didn't
Amy's
you?
here too.
Joanne.
Oh,
Yes, and I just you probably heard me. I've just been telling a little bit about you to Freddie and Dawn, and Freddie wants to talk about goats and talking to his cat, amongst other things.
Well, we're fascinated about what you do. What is an angel Reiki for pets?
Angelic Reiki and animal communication, of course, it's all through me. I'm basically the messenger for the animals and for the Reiki healing. So it's such an honour and a privilege to do that. Gosh, there's an awful echo on this
Yeah.
computer.
You can turn your volume down.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we hear you fine.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
You could turn your
If you turn
volume
your
down.
volume down. Did you hear
Oh,
that? Sorry,
okay.
we both said it at the same time.
There
That's
you go.
There, I've turned my volume down. Thank you. I'm hopeless with technology.
You're busy saving the
I go to my
animals. It's all
technology,
good.
though. They're always trying to eat my phone.
Oh, really?
So, what type of I want to say parent, or someone calls you and says, my pet needs Reiki, why?
Well, it can be a variety of reasons, really. It can be an emotional or a physical problem. Or people just want to get closer to their animals and understand them.
You want to get closer to Casper?
Well, I got a problem with my Casper.
Oh.
I got a couple of problems. Number one, when I first met him, he used to bite. So now there's more love. He's not as afraid. I think he was abused from where he came from. And I give him this cat everything and anything he wants. Anything. I gave him the keys to the car. He has a urination problem. He has decided to urinate everywhere, on my shoes, on the dresser, everywhere and anywhere. So I have to sort of isolate him to try to calm him down. I even it cost me $60 a bag of cat food, because I've had to give him calm and something with the urine. These animals, if you don't give them the right food, they get crystals in their urine, and it becomes a bloody mess.
Yeah.
And by a bloody mess, I mean a bloody mess. I had to get everything clean because of it. I didn't know. So, and they're high maintenance. He walks, he's 28 pounds big, and he walks like he owns everything. And he will not put up with being second to anything. So I go into the pet store to buy his food, and there's another cat. And on there, they're telling me that this cat is going to be put to sleep. Well, you can't tell me something like that. I walk out with a second cat. Peaches. So now Casper and Peaches, again, I understand I opened up Pandora's box because the second cat, now he's gotten even more out of hand, right? Because now he's doubling down on marking his territory. I get it. I know what the problem is. The problem is that now I've had to isolate them in a room until they stop doing this craziness. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. So, do you have a suggestion for me?
Well, normally when there's a problem with the waterworks, or
The waterworks.
urinating where you don't want it. It's normally an emotional cause with water, but when I do a communication, what I like to do is have a photograph so that I can tune into the animal and get to know them rather than just ask a direct question, why are you doing that? Because if someone is having some sort of trauma or emotional issue, it's like me coming up to you and dragging something up from your past that you might not want to talk about. So what I normally do is connect via a photo and then get to know them and then ask questions and try and get to the reasons to why an animal might be doing that.
How did you realize you could connect with the animals? I feel like Dr. Doolittle.
Well, basically, it was all because of my dog, because of Dexter. My book is Dexter's Diary, and it was written basically in testimony and tribute to him and all that he taught me. And it was him, through our profound connection, he helped me to realise that interspecies communication was possible. So it was quite a revelation at first, but it really is absolutely amazing what we can pick up from our animals, and everyone can do it. It's not just me. If we just take the time to tune in and clear our thoughts, and we can all pick up clues from our animals.
And Dexter is your Dalmatian, correct?
Yes, he's now passed on, and he's opened the door for many animals to come to us. All the rescue animals. I've got a beautiful little cat here beside me. Daisy was a feral cat, and she was in rescue for 2.5 years, and she is absolutely outstanding. Really is absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we've got the ducks and the goats. They're quite characters, the lot of them.
Ducks and the goats.
The ducks. How much property do you have where you live?
We've got 4 acres, so it's not a massive amount of land. But it's interesting that, Freddie, that you said that your goats would eat anything, because I think you need to have a word with mine. They're rather particular. If anything drops on the floor, they won't eat it.
You're kidding me. Well,
No,
I have
no.
Puerto Rican goats. They eat everything.
Oh no, they're very selective, shall we say? But going back to your cat, the one thing I will ask. I mean, Maine Coons are absolutely beautiful. I do know
Yeah.
a breeder locally up near me. They're absolutely stunning. And they're rather dog-like, aren't they, Maine Coons?
Dog-like?
In the mannerism.
Yes, very clumsy. I got a clumsy cat. He's very clumsy. He doesn't know, and I read about it, you can't help it. They will knock cups down, and you can't get mad at them because they don't know how big they are. But my goodness, they are smart. They know when you're not feeling well.
So he knows what you're doing. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, he
aggravate
knows
you.
exactly what he's doing. There's no mystery here. We know. He'll do the wrong thing and look at me. And stay looking at me like, okay, what are you going to do now? I mean, and he knows. Now, Peach is, she's like she wants to crawl in my pocket. She wants to live inside my shirt. So she's the loving animal. And he's not having it. I get it. And this is 28 pounds. So when he sits to watch TV on my lap, there's a whole lot of cat going on here, So, and he was a gift from my son. So what am I going to do? I can't, I mean, I talk a lot of yang. I can't get rid of the cats. What am I going to do? And I'm allergic to one of them.
You say, go away.
But what am I going to? I was going to ask, Tony, maybe you could hypnotize a cat.
Not too sure about that. I don't think they'd be really open to that, Freddie.
Well, trust me, I make him very open.
Do you help people everywhere with their pets? You can do it virtually?
Yes, absolutely. I've spoken to cats, for
You want
example,
pets?
in Italy. you know, animals all over. I prefer to have a picture, like I say. One thing I will just say to you, Freddie, as well, one thing you could do yourself is to send an image in your mind's eye to your cat as to where you want him to urinate. So if he's got a litter box, do they share a litter box, by the way?
He has 6 litter boxes.
Does he share it with Peaches?
6?
6. No,
Good
they don't
gracious.
share. They don't share litter boxes.
Has
I
he
have a
got
litter box in
preference?
every part of the house for him to make it convenient. And he has his own room. And he has his own running water. And he has his own lanai.
So who's smarter?
Him. Oh no, he has me wrapped around his finger. He is the king. I bow to the king. I even look down to him. I read a book. If you look down to the animals and they sort of feel superior, and he'll sit there, oh big goofiness of him. I mean, don't get me wrong, he loves me. You know, he crawls in the morning and I got to say hi. I get it. I get the understanding, and he don't like me bringing another cat. I get it. But that's his cat. You know, he knocks her around and what have you. But the problem is I've given him litter boxes. I've given him anything. He has these containers of water because they drink a lot of water. So I have these gallon things all over the place, and he drinks those. And he's having the time of his life. It's just the urination thing that drives me a little bit cuckoo.
So you think you can help him, Joanne?
Well, if you'd like to send me a picture of him.
Joanne, what's your email?
And then when I've got some quiet time, I can tune into him. You know, that would be preferable.
Wow.
If you sent it to me, Freddie, if you sent me a picture by messenger, I could forward it on to Joanne.
He's looking for
Yeah,
one
and
right
then
now.
I got one. I got the perfect one.
That's perfect.
That would be
Yeah,
fantastic.
because I asked you, I wanted to see a photograph of Casper when you were talking about him last time. It'd be lovely to see him.
Yeah, but I didn't have one because I was afraid it may eat my phone.
You find one?
No, I got to look. It's funny because when they first brought Casper to me, everybody was afraid of him. And he knew it. So he would bite. And Casper's a big cat. And you don't want him biting you. So we had a little talk, me and him. There was actually somebody that came in here and told me that he wasn't happy with his box. Because I used to use pine. And he wasn't happy because somebody declawed his cat. All 4 legs. And that is the most painful thing you can do to a cat. And then you put him on pine cones, you know, this pine stuff, and it was really painful for him. So I put Casper.
Wow.
I'll put Casper. This happens to be Casper. I will put Casper.
Right.
I got him this
Send it
other.
to me.
Send that to Tony.
I'll send it to you. I put him on something else, and he loves it now. So we don't have a problem with that. So
He's gorgeous.
he's a beautiful cat. I mean,
He's got eyes like you, Summer.
Yeah,
His
he
eyes
does.
are like yours.
Tony, what's the email?
Found her a messenger. I'll send it to me and I'll send it to Tony.
All right, I'll send
Tony
it to you.
McKenzie. How do people reach you? Yeah.
Freddie on
I'm sending
Messenger.
it. And I love Casper. He's big, he's goofy, but he's mine. I mean, you know, it is what it is. And this is the other picture of him.
Wow.
He's a big
Well,
cat.
send them both, and
He looks like a tiger.
Joanne can
He's beautiful.
check him out.
I can't actually
Connect
see the
with him.
pictures where I am here. I can't actually see the pictures he's
No.
holding.
No, I can't. It's too small. But
No, I'm
if
sending,
Freddie
I'm sending
sends
it to
it
Dawn. She'll
me,
send it.
I'll forward
And it's
it
funny
to you.
because Casper's coat, the color of it, I was told that they're very rare, the gray color. And I said, well, that's nice. I'm sending I'm sending it to
Who
Casper.
are you sending it to?
Casper.
Who are you sending? You emailing it to
I
me?
emailed it to Casper. Yes, I emailed it to you.
Joanne, how do people find you?
My website is probably the easiest because there's contact information on there. And it's www.jjangels.co.uk.
Wow. That's
And I've
incredible.
got a copy of Joanne's book here, which I've just finished reading, and it's a lovely, lovely book. And whether you're whether you're particularly an animal lover or not, it's a lovely, lovely book and very well written. I'm trying to get it so it's straight. Oh, there's a delay in the image. So yeah, Dexter's Diary, Amazon bestseller. by
That's
Joanne
amazing.
Jarvis.
Yeah, Tony, you always
And
bring
the
such
goats
great
are in
guests.
there as well.
Oh yes, the goats. Yeah.
And the goats and the ducks. Have you always been
And the cat.
involved with
and
animals?
Crazy.
I'm sorry, could you? I couldn't quite catch that.
Have you always been involved with animals?
Oh, I've always loved animals. Gosh, I was a nightmare as a child, you know, wanting to bring every cat home and everything. You know, a dog on the beach, you know, I'd say to my parents, oh, that one's lost, you know, because I wanted to bring it home. I've always loved animals, and actually me and my husband met through our dogs when we were young as well.
That's funny. I was just saying before we had you come on, my son just found a stray cat. And he's always all about saving the animals and saving the world. My son is like the savior of whoever he can save. And we say he picks up strays, stray people, stray animals. And that's exactly the same thing. Isn't that funny? I had no idea.
You had no idea? How can you have no idea?
No idea. Joanne, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to send you a picture of Casper.
Fantastic. Well, if Freddie can give me his, you know, contact information, and then I can tune into him and ask a few questions. One thing that's just popped into my head, Freddie, is him. It's almost like he's playing and rushing across the room.
Yes, he does that. So I had to buy. They sell these bag things that are full of catnip, and it's called a crunchy.
Right. Yes.
Because they like to use their hind legs. So I bought him one that's as big as he is. And when he gets off of that bad boy, he runs all around the house. And if you ever seen a torpedo in the ocean, that's what this cat looks like.
Wow.
He's huge. And he makes a wish when he runs from every room. And I mean, he's just, and I've had cats, I've had dogs. I've never had a cat like this. It is like a human being that's fighting to turn into a human being. If that makes sense.
Absolutely.
No, they are absolutely stunning cats. They are absolutely stunning cats. I do know a breeder just down the road from me, and they're grey as well. They're absolutely incredible.
Wow. Ladies, thank you so much. Tony, stay in touch with us. We're going to send you some pictures. We always love having our Manchester studios. Everything is good in England. People are back to work, opening up.
Well, not quite. Well, in stages, schools are opening soon, and there are certain changes. And gradually, over the next few months, we're hoping to begin to get back to normal. But as I said last time, it's like taking it one day at a time. You just never know what's around the corner, do you?
Well,
So
Mom is
being
good.
positive and hoping it all goes well.
And your mom is doing well.
Yeah, she's doing great. She's about to have her second vaccination very soon, so it's all
Nice.
good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. Stay safe.
Thank you.
All the
See
way
you
from
next
Manchester.
time. Bye.
Have a great evening.
Thank you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, ladies.
Bye-bye, ladies.
Busy day?
Very busy. You got all your earlobes done?
I don't know. These are quite lovely, too. You know, you ladies don't make it easy, so.
You know, I was going to ask you, in the day they used to wear, you know, like the chain she gave you, that fine.
My smile?
Yeah, your smile. Women used to wear it around their waist. Do they still do that?
A belly chain?
Is that what it's called? I always thought, when we used to go to Jones Beach, we thought that was the thing.
Oh, Derek had one on in 10.
Did she? I couldn't tell. I was too
amazed
I
by
had
her
my
eyes.
Elsewhere.
On her eyes, yes. On
Yes,
her
on her
hairstyle,
eye- on her
on her
ears,
braids.
on her earlobes. But they used to do, is that what it's called, a belly chain?
I think like a belly chain.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yep.
That was like in the in-day thing.
A lot of great things.
They're
Check
good,
it out.
man.
Check out Tiffany's Trinkets. Wow, the jewelry is spectacular. I just had a little sampling of a couple earrings. Thank you so much for this beautiful necklace, a smile necklace. Everyone, just smile, be kind to each other. And of course, Summer Peep from Lost Harbor. Happy birthday again to you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for spending your birthday with us. Happy birthday, Steve Gubb. Here's a birthday drink to everyone. Lost Harbor, you can find it in all of your local stores, liquor stores, especially at Total Wine and Oceans Wine and Spirits, and you can check out their website for more listings. Don't forget March 26th, Fem City, Boca del Rey, and In the Mind of a Male. So either way, you can be part of the Brooklyn Cafe show. Tune in because at 2:30 we've got the art of Amy Rashevsky and Andre's making some beautiful flowers.
You
I don't know
wanna
what he
miss
just
that.
walked in.
I
with, but-
saw the box. You don't want to miss this
Wow,
show.
I have to tell you, one of the most spectacular floral arrangements you will ever see. I think he's going to make it to match Miriam.
Oh, God.
So,
Well, it's funny. My sister's Miriam. We got a phone call from Miriam, and now Miriam's going to get decorated.
you know what that means? It always comes in threes. So stay tuned. Have a great day, everyone. Be kind to each other. We'll see you tomorrow. 9 a.m. drive time.
And don't be late.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. Well, see you next time.
In the cold and sleepless nights, I wait for you to bring me back to life. In my electric eyes, it doesn't mean that time can thicken every single breath. I want to unfreeze my heart and fly away. That's why I wanna save it. Your moons and craters. Open up my eyes, waterfalls of ice, sweeping me away like an avalanche. Helpless as I fall, the words can't say it all, sweeping me away like an avalanche, like an avalanche. I listen for a sound, waiting deep inside my maze of sweeping thrills and colors. Just a ray of light, bathing me in drops of ink that gleams across my body. Wish you could unfreeze my heart and